Welcome back to Luke Martin Show. Now it's time to give out my third award today. My third award is the most improved defensive player, and it was hard to believe that this young man who wins the award even started this year. It seemed like he would never, ever see the field on varsity time, I should say. What a year this young man had. So here is my 2010 most improved defensive player.
The 2010 Luke Martin Show Most Improved Defensive Player Award. Over a year ago, when Jeremy Minor was on the JV squad, it seemed like the young man would never make it to varsity. But he proved all of the doubters wrong, as Jeremy Minor was able to earn a starting spot in the secondary right before the season kicked off against the Greenwood Woodmen. Minor had a very successful 2010 campaign, with 23 solo tackles, 26 total, with 3 pass deflections and 1 interception. The 2010 Luke Martin Show Most Improved Defensive Player Award winner, number 4, Jeremy Minor.
And as you can see, the Most Improved Defensive Player Award goes to no other than another junior, Jeremy Minor, and Jeremy joins me on today's show to talk about this award. So, Jeremy, congratulations on being the most improved defensive player this year. It came to as a surprise as many that you would start this year. You had a rough go-around on the JV squad over a year ago. How did those rough struggles going on JV end up help molding you and maturing you into the varsity player you were this year?
I think playing against all the seniors and the juniors from last year really helped in getting that experience. And I think this year I came in with a little bit different of an attitude than I did my sophomore year, and that I could actually have a chance. And I didn't really think I did sophomore year, so I think I worked a lot harder this year, and that paid off in the end.
And, it's always hard to go through adversity when there's not a lot of positive talk going on, and you had to go through that. How tough was it for you mentally to stay strong and realize, hey, I could still be a varsity starter, even though when there's not a lot of positive talk going on?
I mean, it was kind of a good thing, too. I guess I didn't really like it that people didn't think that, but it was a good thing, too, because I wanted to prove people wrong and just come out and try my best.
And you were able to do that as you found out you were going to start this year. You started since week 1. And how big of an accomplishment was that for you to find out? And not only did you start it, but you really kept that job throughout the year.
Yeah, it was awesome. We had a great group of guys and great year. Wish we could have gone a little farther, but.
Even though it was a disappointing ending to the season, how successful, now that you've had a couple weeks to sort of reflect on the season, how successful was the season for you guys, despite the tough loss at the very end?
I think it was a great year. Center Grove was an awesome game, so that was definitely the highlight of my year. I wish we could have gone farther, and I hope we can next year, but overall it was a fun year. And
now you guys heading into next year, you guys are pretty much junior-loaded defense. You guys got some new guys coming back next year. Eric Olds, who had some playing time with you there in the secondary. Despite you guys losing some weapons on offense and despite you losing some key leadership on defense, do you still believe that this team can accomplish a lot next year?
Yeah, I think we can. I think our defense is going to step up a lot next year, and we're going to be the go-to guys instead. Hopefully the offense can still put up the points that they do, but if they can, I think we can make a lot more stops than we did this year since we've got a lot more experience coming in.
And now you guys are going to be the seniors. You're going to be senior leaders next year. How much would it mean to you guys to be able to be the 3rd consecutive class to never lose a Hoosier Hills Conference game?
It would be awesome. I mean, if we don't, then it's going to be pretty embarrassing. So we got to get that done.
All right, you will see if Jeremy and the rest of the senior guys next year can continue. The East has won 28 straight Hoosier Hills Conference games. Not to put any pressure on you, Jeremy. We'll see if they can hold up to that next year. Jeremy, congratulations on the award. Great year,
Thanks.
buddy. We'll be back right after this short break as I give out another one of my awards.